Hey everyone, and welcome to Tabletop Obscura presents the Abomination Vaults!
Woo!
Hey.
And apparently I've been informed that I should tell people at the start of the stream that I am using the Battle Zoo Monster Bits crafting system. And we have been since the start.
Woo!
Who's been riding your ass about that one?
Not so much that, it's just, I'm using the system. There's been a lot of talk about crafting recently.
I
So-
see. Okay, makes sense.
So if people are
Hold back.
tuning in for the stream and they're like, hey, which crafting system are you using? I can say we're using this one. But otherwise, how has everyone's week been?
Yeah,
Pretty great.
pretty standard.
Pretty standard? Yeah.
I've had a nice one. My sister's visiting from Europe, so twin sister at that. And we have been doing lots of birthday celebrations. Had a birthday a few weeks back.
How many fucking twins play in this game? Wow.
A
Two
lot.
sets.
Yeah.
Well, two of
Two halves.
sets.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the standard amount of twin, right? Two.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, no, that is
Correct.
pretty default, yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
And we've been playing through a
How did
lot of
your,
Overcooked too, which has been very fun.
How did your exams go? Or finals? Or whatever you were
Genuinely
studying
the most stressful part of the exam, or my final exam, which went very well, thank you. There was actually just trying to remember the date because I literally had not looked at
Oh, no.
anything outside of my exam notes, my study notes for like the last week and a half, and so I had to
Yep.
like count up for my birthday and go, that was on that day, and now it's
for. Yeah, that's horrible. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's February.
yeah, totally. I
So-
wasn't even entirely sure if it was March yet or not. But no, that's all done and dusted. I will be starting the first trimester of study in a few weeks' time, so I have a little bit of downtime now.
Nice.
Woo! Downtime.
Yay!
I do like downtime.
I will be
I've never
redoing my
heard of it
feats.
myself.
At some point I'll get downtime.
Down what?
Downtime.
Oh.
Apparently it's a thing that people experience.
Oh. Neat.
I say that, but Nathan's already turned to me and said, hey, once these 2 books have actually shipped, you're taking 2 weeks off.
Oh, well, that's nice.
That's fair.
Incredibly fair.
Probably
yeah,
more than
no.
fair.
But no. Does anyone have any announcements?
No.
No? We're all pretty good.
No.
I
had a
cordially
house
announce
inspection.
that it is warm.
It is a little warm.
Especially warmer from yesterday. Yesterday was starting to feel like autumn, and now it's back to summer. I'm not.
Nah, tricked ya.
Yeah.
Not so fast.
Well, that's the case then. Couple of other things. I have introduced 2 new shops to our fantastic little keep.
Yay!
You'll notice that there is a chest beside Pog that contains lots and lots of food from the treasure vault that is level applicable.
Nice.
Cool.
And you also have a tattoo parlor.
Yes.
Cooperative waffles. Excuse me.
Cooperative Waffles is my next character name.
You've had a character called Waffles.
It's a
Pancakes.
adult entertainer
Pancakes,
name,
too.
really. Anyway.
Yeah, I
Ooh,
can see
art
that.
beyond death. Love it.
Split the waffles with the one other creature. How dare? No fucking way.
The other
That's not
creature
how it's
is
done.
meat.
Exactly. Wow.
I haven't finished building it yet, but that back room is going to be where he actually does the tattooing.
That makes sense.
I love how it's you actually building these things, Matt. I think that's so nice that you put in the time to make our map super snazzy and delightful.
Yeah.
looking. Why
Except
am I
all-
near death? Holy Jesus! What happened?
Nothing. Everything
Um,
went fine.
Well, Nachi made the map. I've just been adding textures and tiles and things to kind of make it prettier and stuff. Less of a ruin. Also, you do have a library.
What?
Still haven't been there yet, though.
That's right, you have a library to the north.
Yeah, we should probably look at that.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
All of my
Okay, good.
foreground aspects on Foundry have failed to load. So it's just a lot of black walls for me.
Mm.
Is this it? Is this a library?
No, that's a chapel.
Is it the previous room?
No, like outside and then over the bridge.
Oh,
I see. Oh, of course. Yeah.
course.
Whatever happened to that dude that was in there?
The-
He
That
became a
dude-
librarian.
We never went back and talked to.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
that we were like, oh, we'll come back later today. And then it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years later.
Smokehouse
'cause we went
brisket.
downstairs
How's
and then
Smokehouse
just-
brisket doing?
I've just started to think about all the NPCs who have been mildly to moderately threatening to us that we've left alive and just said don't bother us. Just presumably still in the tower somewhere. So there was that weird light sprite that was invisible in bright light.
He went home.
They went home?
Yeah.
Alright. There's a
Yeah, they were
ghost
not-
that we pissed off and then whooped our asses.
Yeah, but it's not like it burned down the library, so they still got their job.
Yeah. What was the most recent one that we saw for like, as you were, don't mind us?
There was like a
The mummy, that we let out of their room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like some
He's doing
demonic-
his thing.
sloth beast that was on the second floor up the north somewhere that we like went in their room and then almost fought but sort of talked them down and then left.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to buy one of those, whatever, the immovable rod or fixed nails or whatever, and go and nail
Yeah.
his door shut, but
I just have a feeling that we're playing out the origin story like the Sinister Six or something that are going to come after us in the final battle or something.
God, I hope so.
Okay.
Isn't the final
This
boss
is
for
very
this
homely in
adventure
here.
path the architect for the entire thing?
Yeah.
It's tied between he who made the antechambers and the consequences of our own actions.
You know, every time that's mentioned, I think of that comic where it's like, why are you so obsessed with labyrinths? I just like labyrinths.
They're neat.
Uh,
I just think they're neat.
we will build a labyrinth to house the cheese. Yeah, I don't know one. Yeah, I only have actually all the aspects you've added to this map. So this whole area outside that's the regular map is just a foggy void for me, and
Oh,
it's
cool.
very scary.
neat.
So Harry's just having an out-of-body one today.
Guys, are you seeing this? Let's get here.
I'll just say at the top, can we just presume that I've healed everyone to maximum over a
Yes.
period of
No,
time?
absolutely.
Perfect. Lovely. Because we're going to
I
the
think we-
Boneyard, we're going to be fully
I'm
healed up.
so hurt.
I think we like got back from our whatever the hell we were doing last week and rested.
Lovely.
For sure.
Now, Trevor and Crusher have specifically said that, you know, kind of this is on your timeline to a degree, but all of you kind of want your friend back as soon as possible. But if you want to make any preparations, you can do that.
Sure. I've just realised that Tyler had me drop my short sword in the swamp and I still have yet to pick it up. So that definitely happened. I definitely picked up my +1 short sword and I
It
Yes.
wasn't. It wasn't even striking. You're fine.
I did want
What's
to take all the party gold to like max out 2 weapons, you know.
You're a ranger. That's kind of the whole shtick, right?
Yeah.
Look how
do you want
many
me to put striking on
swords
the
I
short
have.
sword?
If you think you're gonna use it.
Well,
When
what
you
how are we
get
doing
when
for
you
our
get
monster
bitten
bits?
by a giant wolf and cannot move,
Alright.
it's handy.
Just making sure, have we all upped our armor class by
Uh-huh.
+1? I'm just trying to remember how much that costs. A little bit of housekeeping at the top of today's session. Sorry, folks.
It's all good.
Let me just get my...
But while we are
Battle
doing that, who remembers what happened last week?
Backflips. We did backflips.
There
So
were
many
lots of backflips. Many
Yeah,
backflips were had.
non-stop backflip and action. We went to get someone. We went.
We
far
went to
out.
get ants, and we came back with a cow.
Well, so
Oh yeah, pants. That's right. Yeah, the Trevor and Crush's
Undergarment.
stuff got
waylaid,
seized.
as you do. Like whenever you go on a long trip, and whoever you're traveling with gets some of your stuff, so they have to send it later, and it gets delayed. But that's pretty much what happened. Trevor and Crusher were like, hey, we want to do this ritual for you, but unfortunately we have to wait for the stuff to arrive. It should be here, but it hasn't yet. So would you please go and check that up? And being the kind-hearted souls that you are, you decide to check it up. And between wolves and giants, you managed to find the wagon that had been waylaid and all the stuff that went with it.
Yeah.
Including the missing trousers, a Pandora box, not
Yeah.
the Pandora's box, but a Pandora box, and a couple of other little choice items.
Fun, fun, fun.
I have also added a couple of things to some of the shops from Treasure Vault, not a lot though.
Lovely.
Because there are some fun things in there.
Is this Pandora box like reusable?
Kind of. So it's currently occupied.
Yeah. Potentially.
So once it is no longer occupied, technically yes, you could use it again.
But then I had to let out whatever's inside.
Yes. And you're not 100% sure what that is as yet.
Yeah. Potentially a protein.
I mean, okay, so at some stage we do open it, let it out whatever's in there, and then put Belcora in the box, right?
That's what I was thinking. Or
And
I don't know. We're
smash
going to
box with
we go to the
hammer.
boneyard. Something that can capture creatures is probably not a bad call.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna put Pharasma in the box.
Oh, please don't do the soldier in death. Please don't.
you gotta start a bartering on your terms.
But in order for you to be able to use the box on a creature, it has to be an extra planar creature, and it has to be chaotic in alignment.
Right.
So chaotic evil, and do ghosts count as extra planar?
Technically speaking, they are spirits in the way that they can be trapped in such a box, but the spirit
Neat.
itself has to be chaotic.
Cool.
So we just need to figure out if Belcora is chaotic evil or lawful evil.
Yeah, just do a Myers-Briggs test, he'll be fine.
What's your personality type? The Conqueror.
But yes, and all of you, having been successful, have come back to the Gauntlet to, do your final preparations before going to the Boneyard.
Yeah, I would, if we've got the party gold to do so, I'd like to pick up a few different kinds of bombs, just in anticipation of my piercing weapons not being terribly effective.
Expecting to fight undead.
It's my intuition.
I mean, it's possible. You could also fight Psychopomps.
Now, to be fair, there shouldn't be a lot of undead in the Boneyard because the nature of the Boneyard is one such that undead find it very unpleasant to be there.
I see.
And how are you going to go being there?
I will be in disguise.
I see. I just realized that you came here looking to adventure your way through the Gauntlet, and now have agreed to travel to the Boneyard for someone that you haven't met. Is that, just wanted to make sure that you're good with that?
The errant part of Knight Errant means that I get the opportunity to travel a lot, so this is really no different.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure that you hadn't been like sort of swept up with the process of it all and were suddenly doing something you didn't want to do.
No, absolutely, and I do appreciate the thought, but honestly, it might even be a nice change of pace. I might see some old faces.
Ah, yes. Family reunion, as it were, hey?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Everett and everybody.
Even the river Styx.
Capital, then.
Well, especially the River Styx. Do you know how many there are of us? Some
That-
being
that's a
born
fair
and dying every day.
Now, Nathana, did you want any of the new ammunition from the treasure vault?
Is that the one that's in the Nayantara Halda merchant?
No, but I can drop some stuff in there.
That's alright. I picked up a beacon shot just in case we are going to be versing undead that tends to turn invisible. Just in case. At this point in time, I probably will be going for bombs rather than arrows.
Well, I will also say that your connection with the Pathfinder Society has some alignment ampules for you as well.
Oh, very cool. Alright. I'll go have a look at what they've got in a second.
Otherwise, there is a lot.
Hmm.
As you would
I'm just wondering
expect.
how much party gold I can sneakily get away with spending.
I'm definitely not keeping track of it, so most of it.
Well, there you have it.
How much do we have? Not a lot, but we got lots of monster parts, right?
You do have a fair bit of monster parts, and you do have someone who will buy them from you.
Yeah. I'm considering if the party is okay and amenable to it, to actually spruce up the 1+ longbow in Dabin as well, just so I have a striking longbow. And then depending on what kind of environment we're in the Boneyard, and if I've got enough reach and room to get around volley, I'll probably start using that for the extra damage dice.
Would you rather another bow or your sword?
The longbow does better damage. I've already put striking on the short sword.
Ah, fair.
Because people bitched about it. But I'm just wondering if I can get away with striking on the longbow as well, which is another 65 gold with monster parts.
That's why they call you Nathana Many Bows last name.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do it.
I will say that Rin does have a bow for sale.
What kind of bow?
Cool. Composite short bow. And it turns into a composite longbow.
What?
Yep.
Excuse me? Oh, variants?
I think that might serve your purposes there.
Yeah, that
Oh
sounds
my
pretty
lord.
handy.
That's amazing. Okay, immediately petition to buy that.
I mean, if you sell the bow you've already got,
Yeah,
it should be
totally.
worth the value of it.
Yeah.
And chuck striking on it.
Yeah, and I'll also sell the longbow +1 as well. Alright. So how does this work? Do I just drag and drop from my inventory in there? Cool. I did not get any gold from that, so fuck you, Rin. Just takes down my hand.
Fuck you,
and just...
Rin.
Yoink!
Yoink!
It's like, oh, a gift. Thank you.
Yeah. So however much that longbow was, I think it's about 35 gold.
On a 17.5.
17.5, and then this will be 100 gold per my inventory, so that's 50 gold pieces.
Yep.
All right. This is thrilling, guys. I'm so happy we're doing this.
Well, it's better to get it
What?
done now than,
Totally. I'm
But no,
Okay.
the bow variants will allow you to switch between a short bow and a long bow as an action.
amazing.
If everyone's happy for it, can I buy a counter tat? 35 gold.
What is it?
Correct. counter tat is this really cool item from I don't know, some book. If someone critically fails a strike against you, you can strike them with a -2. The
Oh, hell
the
yeah.
tattoo basically fights back for you
Oh, nice.
Um,
As a reactor.
as a react.
Reaction.
Very similar to attack of opportunity, but only when they critically fail a strike. Which is
And what will
Fun.
this tattoo look like?
it's gonna be a tattoo of someone flipping someone off, or like a hand. It's an extended middle finger. So I got
Wow.
my left.
Aller is happy to kind of shape it however you want, but there's slight dictations, and it has to kind of fit the theme. But a middle finger kind of works.
I was gonna say, is that not to theme?
And yes, the writer of the tattoo is currently in the chat.
Oh, awkward.
You wrote a good tattoo.
Really good tattoo. I mean, I want one, so I'm gonna buy it. 35 gold. What's the tattoo guy's name?
Aller.
I just love this other tattoo you gave me, and you gotta set me up with another one of those.
I mean, I absolutely can. Do you got the gold though?
Yeah. I'm just patting. Took it out of Davin. Sweet as. So I was thinking if you could do like a middle finger and underneath and I've scribbled down on a bit of paper and it says no, fuck you, like FAK. Just like this. It's the worst drawing possible.
I might do a little bit of a stylized art for this, but yeah.
It's a 7 worth of drawing.
A 7.
Yeah, he kind of twists and turns it a couple of times, just being like, yeah, no. I think I get the general idea of what you're after here.
Yeah, art was never my strong suit, I'm sorry.
Well,
Art Beyond Death is a good shop name, by the way.
oh, thank you. I figured it worked well for a ghoul.
Oh, because you're a ghoul, I get it.
Yeah. And I've been practicing on ghouls for long enough. I figured I'd expand my clientele.
You could have called it Good as Ghoul Tattooing.
Ooh.
No.
I'll keep that in mind.
No, I like what you got going on.
But he gives you the tattoo, of course. And it's turns out a lot better than your scribbling.
Oh man, that's so tight. Stop flexing in a bit of polished bronze.
But no, if you want any more tattoos, you know where I am at.
Oh, I'm gonna get so many tattoos, my dude.
Excellent.
Eventually, when I can save the gold. I'm not much for saving usually.
Because the bar here actually charges money, so
It does. That little
I at least
little
need money.
scoundrel.
Rough, right? Rough.
Except that he actually just gives you drinks for free, and then he goes and robs you, and then.
I mean, have you checked your coin purses recently?
No, I mean, I have 4 silver.
Did you have more gold than that before?
I couldn't say, honestly.
Well,
The gold. I usually just throw it all in Davin. He's a hungry lad.
growing boy. One day he'll be a desk.
Nay. That would be the most horrifying thing. Your undead
Yeah.
table just rose.
Do.
Oh god.
Oh, that's even worse.
Is your other
Alright.
familiar inside Davin?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. My ghost book.
Out of curiosity, Ida, what stops others, aside from the 4 of us, accessing Davin?
Oh, he knows us.
Okay.
That's a way
Yeah,
to,
I mean,
to Davin
look.
slowly opening and a whirling vortex of vines and the abyss.
Prussia, good sir, would you mind attempting to open the drawer on this piece of furniture, please?
He does so, or at least he attempts it.
Yeah, and Davenport, like, you know how when a cat is cornered, it turns sideways and then puffs its fur up real big? Davenport sort of like turns sideways and opens all of its drawers and all of its doors, and it looks like really big, and it skitters up against the wall defensively.
So nothing, pretty much nothing. But he will run away.
Yeah,
That's good enough for me.
Honestly, same.
Guys like my new tat?
oh, sweet ink, bro.
Oh my, that's rather rude.
Maybe this is why they never did magical tattoos before.
Some people are just always going to object.
Just a big
But-
hipster.
Do you want to do anything else before you leave? Or are you good to go?
Where is Davenport?
He's in the bar.
Oh, okay.
Always getting drunk.
Oh, there he is. Cool. How many money does Davenport have? Oh, not much. Okay.
There's monster parts as well.
Oh, we can't buy tattoos with monster parts, can we?
We can sell tattoos, monster parts to old mate, my scabs.
I
And-
wouldn't go selling your tattoos because
Mighty will take them, and it will not be nice for you.
yeah, no,
I'm
pretty
I'm kind of keen on the cherry blossom tattoo. That like helps people within, helps people near you make easier recovery checks.
That's pretty cute.
Hmm.
If you want,
Yeah.
I can do it. I've been considering how to tattoo someone such as you, and I figure fiber's just like skin. We'll see what we can do.
Hmm.
Should be better because it's like more porous.
Yeah.
Oh, hopefully.
Just use a big, thick needle. Just a real big one.
I do have some knitting needles somewhere.
Oh god.
Wow.
That's all tattooing is. You stab someone repeatedly.
Yeah, but you have ink on it and stuff, and you know there's a bit of a heating process, and it takes a little bit of time. But yeah, if you want a tattoo, my fungus fellow, we can certainly do that for you.
Yes, please.
If you have the money, you can grab the thing.
Wait, I'll do it.
Do it.
But
Is it an item?
Let's spend all the gold before Princess is back.
Yeah. Yay.
Nice. Yeah. Everyone feeling fit, feeling healthy.
Now I just have to remember to use it. Easy.
Same.
always the struggle. Nathana, just regarding your bow, much like the extending fork from the core rulebook, I'm not sure how much mechanical automation is involved in the actual.
I've actually set up a second weapon with the longbow stats so that I can just switch between
Perfect.
and get the dice roll happening. I don't think I can put in the critical specialization for the longbow one. I don't know how to do that. I've probably to go to the back end somewhere, so I'm not going to do that.
Remind me at the break. I can do that
Lovely.
because I know where to do that.
But yeah, that should all be good to go.
Right. Shall we?
Scabs.
Yeah.
Is this your cat?
Yep, it's my cat. He's a lazy
Is
little
it?
bastard, but you know he's cute.
Does it have a name?
Socks.
Okay.
Amazing.
Ida seems content and walks away.
Needed that information, did you, buddy?
Yeah, it was important before we went to the Boneyard. I had to tell Princess Punchface.
Yeah, Nathana's just going to bury her face into its belly and then walk off.
Before you leave, Mighty goes,
Points
could I
slash-
could I get the cat hair, please?
The what?
Just
The
picks
what?
it off the front of her shirt. Sure.
Thank you. He gets out a small little container, and he kind of puts the cat hair into that, and then just closes it and puts it away again.
Just you should probably brush that
Brother
cat a
named
little bit
Shoes.
more. It's all coming off, and the weather's turning. It's getting a bit warmer. They start shedding, so you probably need to be on top of the brushing.
Oh yeah, it's just, I collect up the fur when I can, and so I can make clothing out of it.
I'm so glad you said clothing.
What else
She
would it be?
makes socks out of it?
I absolutely do make socks out of it.
Okay, right. This is pleasing.
I am wearing
That's-
socks right now.
Socks.
Oh my god.
Sometimes I'm glad I don't have skin.
You don't collect any of our hair, do you?
Not
So-
intentionally.
Ida, no, I'm
Okay.
Idle.
Yes, Ida.
Do you have your costume ready?
Oh, yes, indeed. Sir Idle puts the front part of his helmet down.
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Well, ready when you chaps are.
Yeah, I was about to
Idle,
say, I
where
hope
did
you're
you
not
go?
expecting anything more.
Aha. I am
I mean,
no
it's-
longer Sir Idle.
That checks
Everett,
out.
knight errant of the Petroliminaris. I am simply a man.
Oh, nice to meet you, a man.
Yeah, Ida's confused. Where did Idle go? He was just here. Oh, hello, new person.
Hello.
So what does this actually look like?
What?
He's wearing
I'm
full
presuming-
plate armor.
Oh, okay. I'm so confused.
It's so they don't understand. They don't see I'm a skeleton.
I makes sense.
And what
Good.
happens if your helmet comes off?
There's a very good chance I will be attacked.
Okay.
Well, we'll try to prevent that from happening. That will be fine.
Mission parameters: keep Idle's helmet on. Rescue Princess Punchface. Maybe barter with Belcora, with Pharasma about Belcora that we're trying to stop an evil ghost.
Just curious, have any of you actually bartered with gods before? Is this a new experience for all of us, or?
When would we have had a chance to barter with gods?
I
you
mean, that's
saying
why
you
I'm asking
have?
you. You're just talking about it in a super casual way, and it's just making me feel
Oh,
a
I
little
just
bit
figured that-
intimidated. Like this is something that's done generally,
just-
and I've just been
It's
missing
just
out. or-
gods. Like they've
I
been
have-
hanging out for millennia.
I'm
haven't
feeling a little bit
bartered
intimidated.
with a
I gotta say, like it's giving me the willies a little bit.
But I have had a rather animated discussion with one over a drink selection.
Wait.
When I was
Who?
dead. Don't worry.
Trevor
right.
says, if it makes you feel any better, I have never spoken to a god before. And there's a reason why I'm not going.
Well, look at him. He's huge. If anyone's spoken to a god, it's a guy that big.
He claps his hand, or claps his hands, I should say.
Flex for me just once. Come on.
Oh wow, pretty.
And the ruins appear. He's like, so, I've been preparing this for the last couple of hours while you've been doing your shopping and stuff like that. So, we're good to go when you're good to go.
I'm not going to be the first person to walk through that portal, if you don't mind.
Harry.
Harry,
Dalio.
take it away.
I love how you're all just, yes, let's do this.
Phobia of portals now, Delana.
I didn't pick up any bombs, but I guess it's too late because I stepped through the portal now. Oh well. I have
We'll
a
be
cool
fine.
bow. I have a cool bow.
Yeah, Kubo will be helpful.
Kubo
Your
will
Kubo
be
is
helpful.
the bomb.
Ha!
Yeah, nice.
Oh god. Well, let's just activate it.
The cord of bone.
Whoa,
Oh shit, I
so
should have gone to the toilet before we left, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh, what?
Alright, nobody make any ill moves.
When you arrive, it is not within a graveyard. It is within what looks to be some sort of grand cathedral or perhaps a courtroom of some sort.
Oh.
Alrighty.
I'm immediately just doing a perception check just to try get a read of the room. Are they coming at us with weapons? What's the
Can we
No,
just
they
have
appear to
a-
be on
what's
guard.
the vibe?
Yeah, fuck it.
And there's Compy.
I have a read on this situation. Alright, guys. Display confidence. We're a team, alright?
We are a team.
Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Absolutely a team. Go team!
Go team
Oh, I
venture.
forgot someone. There. As you approach, the various creatures and individuals just kind of look at you as you pass. It's very much a you're expected, but you don't belong here.
Is there, like, we're in some sort of formal proceeding room. Are there proceedings proceeding?
There is some proceedings currently ongoing,
Oh, okay.
I should say. If you look a bit
Oh my
further
God.
ahead,
I just scrolled up.
Yeah.
There's a hell of a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
I really like the owlbear and queen art.
right?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's
I missed all of that.
fantastic. Yeah.
So
Actually, no.
Nithana.
So chat can actually see the entire map.
Yeah.
There you
Cool,
go.
cool. Nithana's gonna look ahead, and seeing is Punchface like is it her body or like a ghost figure or
It looks somewhat ethereal.
I'm just gonna stop and freeze and then like just quickly like poke Harry in the back and like Harry.
Yeah, I've seen her. I see her. Maybe should have come up with a plan here. And Harry's like breathing really hard. He was so nonchalant until he stepped through the portal, and then it was just like,
Oh god.
"Hello,
But
hello,
no.
nice to meet you." just nodding at these skeletal women.
For the most
Whatever.
part, Princess Punchface looks fine, but very much bound. Chains, shackled feet, shackled hands, some sort of metal mouth guard across her face.
I'll be back.
Did we
that-
take Princess's soul gem with us? The cracked soul gem?
I believe you did.
What?
Alright, so that would have been the thing that we would have
So
done.
now-
Okay, cool.
But yes,
Okay, so
for the most
Sorry?
part, around in these seats and desks, they just seem to be doing about their paperwork. Particularly the Nosoi, who just kind of, some of them have pencils in their mouths, and they're just casually
Yeah.
jotting things down.
I'm gonna quickly glance over at the nearest stack that I can see and see if I can read what's on it.
Give me a perception check. Actually, no, you've already done one. That'll be fine. Names, locations, dates.
I don't like the sound of that at all. Anyone I recognize?
No. No one you
Okay.
recognize.
Alright.
But
What's the play here, guys?
I mean, if Princess is there, I feel like we've been expected. So let's
I'm
not be
going
rude.
to just privately just hunt prey on the person standing in front of Punchface. Just
Yep.
so it's ready to go.
as you approach, you start to hear a conversation in process. The lawyer on the left there, and I will pop up a picture for everyone.
So cool.
Judge, these proceedings are a joke. If this Princess Punchface does not have anyone in her defense, then her soul belongs to us. She was in service of an evil man who absolutely belongs to Asmodeus, and as his servant, She is no different.
Ooh, that's cool.
I object. Guys, how does court work?
No,
I
that's
don't
it.
know.
That's
I
exactly it.
object. We're here to speak on Princess Punchface's defense.
I'm going to shift my hunt prey to the lawyer.
Hunt lawyer. The woman at the center who is standing before Princess Punchface's soul, spirit, something to that effect. And we'll bring up a picture of her as well.
Damn.
Why'd you choose the one with all dolls, Matt?
It felt appropriate, Nick.
The judge is thinking like, Asmodeus, this girl's gonna be decor.
Ah, finally! The defense has arrived. If you would be so kind as to take your seats. She gestures to
Which
the
ones would they be?
She gestures to the desk with the empty chairs.
Oh, tea.
I'm going to just start like straightening the pages on the desk, just nervously.
My name is Harry the Hobgoblin. I speak on behalf of the defense, her employer, and her friends. That's us. We're her friends.
So, you are speaking on her behalf? Excellent. We can get these proceedings underway. Now, the prosecution has suggested that Princess Punchface's spirit and soul belongs to Asmodeus. How do you respond?
I believe that Princess Punchface was property and employ of, I don't remember what the Don's name is, but the Don.
The Don. I mean, that's kind of what she's saying. Don Imitashi. Itameshi. I can read.
Should we go with the whole, like, she's like really into looking after kids and making sure they're safe and doesn't hurt kids angle? That doesn't
Yeah,
seem very demonic,
that's what
right?
I
Or
was thinking.
devilish, or...
Now, Judge, it might be said that Princess Punchface was in the employ of an evil man. I personally believe that that's a matter of perspective. What we do know is she's definitely deeply chaotic. Because of her behavior. But however, that chaos was not always evil, nor was it always very good. She was her own person and her own creature, and as such, I don't believe you could say she is destined to be sent to a realm for evildoers. We ourselves have seen Princess Punchface do much good in the world.
Your Honor, there are no representatives here from the Abyss. As usual.
Throwing some shade.
So, regardless of her chaotic nature or not, the matter remains that a contract was written, a contract was made, we have purchased for her soul.
Would any denizen of the Abyss be able to speak for that behalf?
Sorry, Your Honor, we don't actually have the copy of the contract provided to us by the opposing party. Could we please see the contract?
Unfortunately, the contract in question is not applicable to Princess Punchface, as it is the contract of her employer.
Oh, this will be tough, you guys.
Interesting. So the question here is Princess Punchface evil? Question that we really have to... I'm just going to start filibustering while we...
Give me a performance check.
When we think of evil, we think back, and I suppose it takes us to the earliest of days. Not doing comedies, don't get a +1. And and to primordial evil and what there was in the beginning, and that could be said to be true evil. But then he goes on, and
Yeah.
just
Your
starts.
performance is successful though, so
And while I'm doing this, I've scratched like a note that I passed down the line,
yep.
and it says, "Do you think the Pandora box has a cabling hole in it?"
Probably.
And then you like, I look back, you all nod, and I scratch another one that says, "Should I open it?"
I'm just gonna shake my head, just like hold up like like a 5 minutes hand, like just.
Well enough.
Do we have like a receipt or something from the farm where we sent the baby dragon?
I mean, we've got our brains and our memories.
Is that
That's-
admissible?
Seems like
How do-
receipts to me.
Can they pry into our brains and see things for themselves, or?
And we speak of Princess Punchface's character.
Of course, you can, as a character witness, of course you can speak in her favor.
It's a clip show. Woo!
So, what do you speak in favor? You speak in her favor? Are you
I was
lost
like,
for words?
Yeah. No, there's just so many good things, Your Honor. When we first met Princess Punchface, there was an opportunity where we were attacked by a young dragon, and most adventurers, ourselves included, probably would have just slain that creature and not thought twice of it. Princess Punchface recognized that it was early in its life and scared and confused, and instead we incapacitated the creature and moved it out of the dangerous living situation. And this was all on Princess's advice and Princess's, direction. And now that dragon, instead of being dead in a sewer somewhere, is living its fullest life out on a beautiful farm with the
Definitely not a glue factory, not whatsoever.
rolling pastures, rolling beautiful farm.
The judge.
Actually, ever verify that, or was that just Punchface yanking our chain?
We do not know.
The judge conjures a book in her hand and opens it up and goes, "Ah, yes, the young wormling."
Oh no.
And then we did it again. Twice.
Apparently, it is to be going through the Oxotalis ritual very soon.
The what now?
Then
It's
she
not
closes
an
the book.
ox. Or a talus, whatever that is.
AUX.
Definitely something that it wouldn't have been able to do were it not for Princess Punchface's direct intervention.
Yeah. Job opportunities.
I also do want to add that everything we've done together as a party, inclusive of our time with Punchface, was done in the service of protecting a town that, by and large, stands for the virtues of good. We've been sent to investigate the Gauntlet Tower, again, in the interest of protecting the town and looking after the safety of its residents, who, again, profess to be on the side of the good. There's a Temple of Sarenrae in said town, and at no point did we ever get the impression that Punchface was acting in selfish interests or to destabilize or sabotage our efforts. She acted in earnest and to the best of her abilities. And I don't think at any point it was necessarily a question of pay either. She never seemed to bring up pay either.
Well, she just did what she needed to do when
Because it was the right thing to do.
Because
Yeah.
nothing to do, and she had a sense of integrity, and she did her job well.
And if that's not good, Your Honor, your judginess, then I don't know what is.
I would just like to bring up that it seems cruel and unusual that you have bound Princess Punchface in this manner at her own trial.
Yeah.
The injunction was placed to treat the witness as hostile.
Oh, well, I mean...
That makes sense.
Actually,
we
that tracks.
can't. Well, has she just been trying to punch things since she got here?
There's a Catalina off to the side just nursing a broken jaw.
Is the court aware of the circumstances that directly led to Princess Punchface's death?
If you wish to speak on her behalf, now is the time.
We found what were they? Were they goblins or grippleys?
Gripply.
Yeah.
A Gripply and
We found a
Some
small
alligator people.
village.
a swamp folk.
A swamp village of Ripley's that was being besieged by an evil coven of witches.
Truly.
Upon meeting the local children that lived at the village, Princess Punchface was single-minded in her efforts to remove the threat from these children's lives. And, in fact, paid the ultimate price to do so.
So we ask this of the court. Does the court see actions leading to the betterment of the lives of children as not truly the goodest of actions one could take?
And if you... No. Get back to me on that. I'll form that
Do we
idea
not
better.
have very simple magical means of determining someone's true alignment?
Unfortunately, in cases where mortals are involved, things such as alignment are often hazy and in flux. And the goodest of people can still have their souls destined for the pits of hell.
I mean, the
Now,
opposition's argument is that it doesn't matter, no matter how good Princess was, she worked and was property by law of an evil man, and therefore is therefore evil.
And surely the measure of one's goodness is it's a product of the actions one takes rather than the circumstances which led to their creation or their... You know, I'm getting at a very broad philosophical point here, but I just think that she was signed into a contract presumably without consent or knowledge or understanding. Are we entirely clear of the circumstances that she came about? Was that due to the contract?
As far as we are aware, she was created into that role, so any
And then her actions...
decision-
It is really a question of nature versus nurture.
Then I think it speaks to her overwhelming goodness that she was able to surpass those contractual bindings and obligations and do good in spite of them.
And as you have just said, with mortals, things are in flux, and we don't know the Dawn's intentions in her creation. From what we've seen, she was created for good, and that action is a good action on the Don's behalf, even if the rest of the time he goes around doing crimes or whatever.
The circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are.
The back of the room.
Yeah.
Sort of laying it on a bit thick, don't you think?
And you're suggesting that her sacrifice at the hands of the Ghost Queen's coven and the sacrifice that led to their eventual death is enough to balance the scales of the evil that has been done.
Who's
If
on
she's-
trial here? Princess Punchface or the Don? Surely we cannot asperse Princess Punchface for the Don's wrongdoings.
I mean,
You need to
We don't-
draw a line at which point the Don stops marring Princess.
At this point, the prosecution kind of slams her hands down on the desk and goes, I have been here for literally months, Your Honor. I'm not going to have this case undone by a group of mortals who have come off the street.
huge.
We came from a swamp.
We came from a tower, which, importantly, the work we're doing at that tower, the work Princess was helping us with, is quite literally for the greater good, with the sweat off our brow and the skin off our back.
Is the court
I
aware
personally
of
have had my
Lady
face
Belcora?
At the mention of Belcora's name, the creature that has been sitting up in the rafters.
Oh, holy shit.
Neat.
Hi.
Would you like the
So-
bigger picture?
So that's not
Always.
the judge.
That is not the judge.
Oh, okay.
The judge has been the woman at the center there.
Oh, right, okay. It just looked like a very judgely chair that thing was sitting in.
Oh no, I get that.
Oh, fabulous.
The
These
creature
little
comes
feathers.
down from its perch and declares in a loud and booming voice, "You speak of the so-called Ghost Queen Belcora,
Correct.
and you are the ones in service of destroying her, ensuring her soul is sent to the Boneyard once and for all. Is that correct?"
Well,
Correct.
as the prosecution has been here for months trying to prosecute Princess Punchface, Princess Punchface has in turn, before their demise, spent months attempting to rid the mortal realm of Belcora and their influence.
And with much haste and tenacity, I will add.
And verve.
And gist.
Well, the court case that has been ongoing for so long has been for where her soul is to go next. Where would you suggest it goes?
I'm gonna take
Back.
out the soul gem. I hold it
Back
up.
home.
As you take out the soul gem, several of the members of the galley kind of recoil from it.
I propose a trade, and I'm gonna take out the soul gem of the other the little puppet that we killed a while back.
So you would have the soul put back into a gem.
Yeah, and I was gonna give you this one as well because I have zero need for it, and I've been told it's functionally useless. So
Yeah, the soul of this living creature is useless to me, so
it truly is.
we've got a puppet soul that you would not have received. You've got a puppet soul that you should never have received. We propose a trade, and then as an added bonus, we'll go and send Belcora your way. We just need Princess's help.
It would be far easier with Princess's help.
Well, would Asmodeus and the pits of hell be satisfied with a different soul? The attorney looks frustrated, but she acquiesces and goes, "Fine, so be it."
Yay, nice. I didn't think that would work.
I'm sorry. Are you condemning a different soul to hell? I feel like that might have some downsides to it.
Oh no, like don't worry about it. He was like totally weird, like just messed up, super messed up weird. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
He was very murderous and didn't want to stop and chat at all, which unreasonable behavior in my opinion.
Yeah, no, he also absolutely worked for Belcor, so you know.
Absolutely would have gone to hell no matter when he ended up there. I mean, this soul gem would degrade in a couple
Yeah.
thousand years, and he would have ended up in hell then anyway.
Sure. Nathana's gonna look down at the soul gems in her hand, realize she actually switched hands, and she's like, well, actually, wait, which one is which?
Oh, oh no, no.
Help me out here, guys. Was it the one with the crack here or the one with the crack here?
Which one's lighter?
Oh, I feel kind of the same.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Such exchanges, however, must come at a price.
We mean
In excess of what's already been asked?
A soul for a soul, but one of them has absolutely died.
yeah, and the other one hasn't. Dude's still alive and kicking around in there.
I'll shake it and look really carefully and see if I can see a little figure dancing around inside.
Dancing's not the right word. Being shooken and shaken would probably be a better one.
Ah, it's this one, guys. Okay, I got it. There he is. Hello.
It starts banging against the gem, ineffectually.
So, what? Oh, I mean, If not that as a sack, what are your suggestions?
There is a place not far from here. I would have you prove your worth. That you are worthy and capable of taking down Belcora herself.
Oh, you
Sounds
mean you want us to
MacGuffin-y, but
fight some
okay.
things? We can fight some things.
Indeed, I would wish you to fight some things.
Really a fan of the way you said that.
Yeah, it was suspicious.
Is this agreeable?
I imagine almost everyone here talks in the same inflection as Vincent Price.
You wouldn't be too wrong.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, came here to get our friend back, and if we gotta fight some things to do it, it's not only what I would want to do, it's what she would want to do. And I swing my axe up and lean it on my shoulder. Just point us in the direction.
Fighting is in our blood, which we all have.
Yeah, we've all got the flesh and bones for it, and skin and organs for fighting.
There is a
We grew
slow
that
turn from everyone as they kind of look to Idle.
I'm assuming we're all giving off like heat signatures or something, except Idle.
I'm gonna move closer.
Yeah.
Idle,
No,
starts,
my
arm
senses.
around it.
Idle starts puffing himself up and slowly turning sideways.
Yep,
Well, if that's
Anyway.
the case, then
let's do it.
So, just for my own, like, you know, morality, who are we going to fight, and why do they deserve us to fight them?
do you want your friend back?
Yes.
Then that's all that's needed, is it not? There's a rushing
Fair enough.
of wind
Oh my
as a vortex of feathers picks up around you.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, I think I've been here before.
Oh my gosh.
And you
Did
find
you say you-
yourself at the entrance of what looks to be an ancient graveyard and a chapel.
Did you say you've been here before?
I think so. A lot of the outside of the tower looks like this. This is where the practitioners end up, as it were. Miles and miles of graveyards.
I'm immediately going to start getting to the bushes and sneaking.
And doing a little stealthy stealth.
Yep.
Are there, like, specters just filling this yard?
There's a general overhead flow of specters.
Okay, yep, so they're just everywhere. They're in the highway.
If you want to do religion checks,
Yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's kind of a thing that I've done before. Whoa, terrible.
you are,
point it.
you are vaguely aware of the River of Souls. And it's not exactly quite a river, but metaphorically speaking, it flows over the Boneyard as it splits and arcs into the various places from which it will go.
More of a creek
Okay.
of souls.
Delta.
Swamp, I would say.
The Delta of souls.
Well, it's a
Like-
river, and then it eventually hits a junction, and then it splits off into all the various afterlives.
Is this statue someone recognizable?
Not
Is
from
it
your
even-
religion check, no.
No, okay.
Okay.
You do recognize... You don't recognize the names, but the names do have a similar cultural feel to them.
John A. John A. Audubon.
No, for those of... You would actually understand this, I think, Nathana. Most of these names would have come from people who lived in the desert known as Rahadum.
I'm assuming Nathana knows something about that. Jules has no clue.
Matt,
What?
we're in the gross atheist section.
You are in the gross atheist section of the Boneyard.
Amazing.
Atheists.
For those playing at home,
Monsters.
In Galarian, when a atheist, that is someone who either refuses to believe in the gods or someone who doesn't believe in one, when they die, instead of going to the River of Souls, they go to the graveyard of the Boneyard, where their souls just kind of...
Hang out there.
Yeah, they just kind of sit in the dirt and wait for everything to end.
Amazing.
Well, this is a big graveyard.
And grave robbers is not unusual.
I'm gonna sneak up into this bush, and I'm gonna see that thing.
I was about to say, and you can probably see it by now, your friends around the chapel.
And I'm gonna hunt prey the one that I can see.
Absolutely. I will get everyone else to roll initiative.
I'm gonna walk up and be like, "Hello there, friend or foe."
Stand and deliver.
That is
Yeah,
true.
I'm gonna-
They sometimes get fed to Grotus as a snack.
It makes Grotus go away.
Like curly fries.
What? No. Matt, what? No.
Alright, I'll be using that stealth roll probably for initiative.
Yep, that's easy done.
Back in the
You're
day.
saying Grotus wouldn't like curly fries?
No, that's the thing. You feed him an atheist and he fucks off for a while. It's not like, curly fries, nom 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 nom.
Now, stealth check. Ah, there it is.
Be like ordering curly fries and they give you turnip fries or something.
I don't know.
Okay.
I've only ever had Arby's once, so...
Wait, have you never had curly fries outside of that one time at Arby's?
I had
Matt, we
curly
have those
fries.
here.
I had curly fries once at Lone Star, I think it was. But
What?
Sadder and sadder.
Yeah, that's not rude, isn't it?
Hello there. We come in peace.
and you will leave here in pieces.
That just
Oh, what coming?
Just so people can have a better look at these guys.
Oh yeah. Look at
yeah.
him. Look at
They
those
look
feet.
like they know how to party.
I want one.
What, just the hug?
It's like just looks friend shaped to me. It's so fuzzy.
I don't know if it's just me, but can you imagine like a pair of Wii controllers in his hands?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario
he-
Kart!
he got a strike on Wii bowling, and he's like, "Yeah."
No,
Oh.
or it's the Switch and he's playing arms.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
he's flinging them around to get the punches going properly.
No one looks
Yep.
that happy playing arms.
I enjoyed playing arms.
Mhm. Sadder and sad.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna get gored again?
Well, good news,
Well.
you're not going to get gored.
Something worse.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I just have to double check, but I'm pretty sure this will cover everyone at this point. Yep.
Wow.
I
Why
need,
did we move up like that?
I need everyone to make reflex saves.
Oh,
I'm going to hero point that. I do not want to deal with persistent.
yeah, me
fire damage.
too.
I'm seeing all these failures that's suddenly churning.
Yes.
Success, success. Fail, fail. Well, let's roll that fire damage. The successes, of course, will take half of that. Failures will take full damage.
Oh,
As a part of all of this. And it was Sir Ida and... Sorry, it was Sir Idle and Ita. As you all catch a flame
Oh no.
That is
Actually-
it done though. Sir
I would
Idle,
I look amazing.
you're a burning skeleton on fire.
You look like someone Nicolas Cage would play in a movie.
Right? And who
Would you
wouldn't
ever
want to be
say that to
Nicolas
me
Cage
again?
in a movie? This was a failure.
Hit him with my sword.
Self on fire?
Yep, he too is on fire.
Miss.
What a dumbass.
Use a shield. And then how do I do the thing?
Do which thing?
Do my save. Do I get my save this turn?
It will happen when you press your turn is done. There you go. And you hit the roll recovery check.
Neat.
You will
Nailed it.
continue to take damage. So you'll take the 5 fire damage, of course. But, Harry, it is your turn.
I just wanted to ask you a question.
Huh.
Nope. Which is, have you met my friend Idle? He's really great, and I'm cast larger in life.
Okay.
Neat.
Have fun being big.
So Sir Idle's gonna be big.
yeah.
You want me to drop that on him?
Yeah, I'm loud apparently. I can't.
I always love doing this.
And I'm gonna get pushed back, I would imagine.
I look even better now.
Yeah.
Slow rest. But you are a giant flaming skeleton.
You don't just get to move out of their melee range.
I figured I would get moved there because that was the straight direction he enlarged in, but that's fine. That's your call. And that's my turn.
Alright, Nathana, you are in stealth.
Yes. I suspect not too successfully though, given my initiative score. That is metagaming. But given things that have just happened, what I'm going to do, I'm going to cast Soothing Mist on Ita, so that will also drop the persistent damage. Yeah, or and one source of persistent acid, fire, bleed, whatever, blah blah. So 2d8 hit points you can heal up.
Neat.
Oh, sorry, you already pressed that. Cool.
Whoops.
I rolled really good too. Huh. So that's my first 2 actions, and I think we're gonna pop everything into the idle basket. So I'm gonna cast Guidance on Idle, and that'll be my turn.
Well, we'll remove the persistent effect from Ida.
Which one of these do I heal?
Probably the first one in the interest of not picking the outstanding roll that I had.
Easy.
And then Guidance on Sir Idle.
Alright. So, Sir Idle's all buffed up.
Yeah. Actually, just to be clear, is Enlarge a status bonus to anything, or is it a...
Enlarge.
Damage die and stuff, right?
Yeah. Increase
So
your
it
reach
doesn't
by 10 feet. Clumsy 1 and +2 status bonus to melee damage.
Okay. That
So
doesn't,
it doesn't
affect
affect
critical
their
rolls,
attack rolls.
though. Okay, so Guidance will stack with whatever the effects of Enlarge are. Cool.
Yep.
Lovely. That's my turn.
Alright. Oh, everybody!
Oh god, there's 2 of them.
There are, in fact, 2 of them. His friend is currently blocking, so he has to take the long way around. And there's no without moving for other people. So he's going to continue, finish his move there. Hey, Harry!
Ouch.
No. I'm fine, I'm tough now.
He's going to try to punch you with his claw. Wow, swinging out with the criticals already. Okay.
15, huh? 13.
Hang on.
Oh my god, you can barely miss me.
Yay! Thanks.
Dear lord.
Oh no, look, these things are all about, damage and putting out as much pain as possible. They'll take the people too.
Good damage. What's my alignment? Oh, damn it.
Are you in fact good?
I am neutral good. That's
Now, as
prob-
an added
probably
bonus,
chaotic good by this point, with how I've played the character, but yeah.
you will take 3 damage, and so will he.
Okay.
Weird flex, I know, but it's what these creatures do.
And I'm getting resistance to this triggered damage, I'm guessing?
I believe
Uh,
7.
7.
Yes. Of 34.
I'm getting used to all these champions and stuff. I have so many of them.
27 hit points.
Champion.
When was
Ouch.
the last time I actually had a fighter? It's been a while. No, it's been Agents of Edgewatch. What am I talking about? I don't! It is your turn.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna try something a little different. This guy down the bottom.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and cast Calm Emotions on him. Just be like, whoa, buddy. Whoa. There's enough people here already. Your friend's got this. You can just chill out. It's okay.
Oh. Let's see how he goes.
Nope. Oh.
Incapacitation
From
trait.
the big strunk guys might have shit will.
They're just too strong for an incapacitation spell.
He is
Oh
good.
well.
He seems a little bit too preoccupied with Harry and doing much violence.
That's fair. Well, actually, I'll fucking cast it there. The other guy can make one as well.
Oh, nice.
He'll do his.
Wait, is that me as well?
And that is a success. So, he will be affected by calm emotions and will take the -1.
Neat.
That burst hits me. Do I count as a creature?
Well, technically speaking,
Yes, so. Can I wizard trig it further back?
and it'll still hit the 2 of them without hitting you, Harry.
Yeah, cool. Great.
Yeah, there you go.
So that's
Cool.
fine.
And then Compy will move up and try and attack the one that he's next to now.
Try to break its kneecaps.
Yeah. This one. Yeah.
Nice.
go
Oh,
Compy.
nice! Go, you little zombie plant.
There you go. Take 16, please.
Double checking to make sure it doesn't have any resistances, and I didn't think so.
I will yell out that. Oh no, never mind. That's the end of my turn.
Alright. Our dear friend here, who cannot do his breath weapon for a little while. First things first, he is going to yell in your face, Sir Idol,
Cool.
as he attempts an intimidation.
You have no ears.
I don't think that's gonna do it.
What's it against?
Your will DC.
Yeah, that's just gonna hit.
Gonna hit?
My will's +9.
Ah. Do you have any weird champion stuff?
I am weird champ. So
Just go put fright on you for now.
that's go for it.
Yeah, bravery? Or is that just fighters?
believe champions
Aura.
have something of an aura of courage.
Or of courage.
And to follow that up, he is going to smash you.
Wink.
Well, there you
Reduce
go.
it.
You are not frightened. So we'll just take that off. But he is going to hit you with his claw.
Yeah, okay.
Actually, no. He's going to start with his jaws.
Yeah, okay.
That'll be a hit.
Will we hit? It's a lot of dice.
He will
Might
also
be.
take 5 damage. And then he's going to attempt to hit you with his claw. And that will be a miss. He takes a lot of fire. Okay. Alright, and keeps the burning going. Sir Idle, it's your turn.
I shall turn fire, hopefully. I
You
said
do have a hero point.
I shall return fire, hopefully.
That's
Nice.
a hit. Now, do you have anything that does the good damage?
Nah.
Alright.
Backswing.
Nice.
And he takes the
rage.
hit.
Turn. Recovery. Recovery.
Continues.
Oh gosh.
If you die in the boneyard, you die for real.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no.
And I can't soothing miss that because you're bloody undead.
Harry.
Mm.
Surely these things don't have attack of opportunity. That would really mess me up.
That would be bad.
That would be really bad. I am going to cast Soundburst as a 3rd level spell.
Yep.
And with that same burst, that'll hit them and not me.
Neat. Oh, what a cool animation.
They both need to do
Um,
fortitude saves. They're
yeah,
pretty
just
good
sort
for
of-
fortitude.
Slam the base of my axe into the ground, and the top reverberates and bounces off thin air. Oh. Yep. Oh. Right.
So one will take half.
2d10. The 3d10.
Ooh. Good damage though.
Would have been.
I mean, it's still something.
Which one of them was the last one to damage me? The one behind me crit me, right?
Yep.
All right, let's try for him. Everything is terrible.
Unfortunately, you have no hero points.
I do have no hero points.
Alright, but that's you done though?
That is me done.
Alright. Nathana.
Boy, oh boy.
If it helps, they
What?
don't seem to have noticed you.
That's fine. I can't share a square with Compy, can I?
No, he's a small size, not tiny.
Alright, gosh, my action economy is really, really fucky.
Always just one less than you need, right?
Yeah, I'm going to have to heal Everett, I think. So I'll do a battle medicine check. This is with assurance.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's what, just 2d8 plus 10.
Does assurance take an action?
No, I
No,
just
no.
I can just elect to use it on a roll.
That's nice.
So take 18 points of healing. So that's
Sure.
my first 2 actions. Dear Lord.
Well, that's 2 actions. You have 1 left.
Yeah, and I've got my longbow configuration. So I've got volley to contend with.
Do it. Shoot the damage one.
Shoot the damage one. Oh, it takes. What does volley do? It's like a -2 to attack, isn't it?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I'll just have to hope I hit. Alright, so yep, the volley's on. That's my turn.
Rip.
Rip.
Alright. How enfeebled to fellow. Well, because he is kind of drained of his strength. He's going to target you, Sir Idol.
Fair.
And then he's going to cause Paralyze.
Less fair.
Oh my god.
It's okay, he only gets this once per day. So, we'll save.
Hey!
Ah, beautiful! You are only stunned 1.
There's
Harry,
the-
do you want a hero point?
I always want hero play.
I'll give you a hero point.
Does the aura of courage... Oh no, that's a frightened thing, isn't it? Not a will save thing.
It's okay. Stunned one's not bad.
Just giving each other hero points. I see how it is.
That's exactly how it works.
And to follow that up, because that was slightly disappointing for him, he's gonna actually punch Compy.
Rude.
Wow. What did Pompey ever do to you?
Punch him in the kneecaps. Thanks to the
Got you there.
enfeebled that it was not a critical.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very
very
true. Ow.
And he will take 1 point of damage.
Copy wouldn't take the evil damage though, right? I don't imagine he's good. Or is he?
Death effects, disease, mental poison. Yeah, I think you can take evil damage.
Did you take I thought evil damage only affects you if you're good aligned, right?
Or
Otherwise,
neutral.
or neutral. So, right, just doesn't affect you if you're evil.
There are specific cases with some spells where you have to have an opposing alignment in order for it to work. Divine Lance, I believe, is one of them. So kind of, rip to all the people who worship neutral deities, I guess. But that is him done.
Just googling evil. It's what does it say? Only applies to creatures that have the opposing alignment trait.
What?
There you go. So it is good. Good only.
Compy will restore 6 hit points then. Not 6, 2. I was seeing the 1d6.
Nice.
Thanks.
Yeah, it'd be a balancing thing
Yeah.
against losing out on cool magic and armor that you can only get for having an alignment. If you're true neutral, you
yeah.
don't get alignment
That makes
damage.
sense.
Your evil spells do nothing against me, for I don't care. Ita!
Well, I guess at that, it makes sense to try and do the same thing in return, right? Yeah, I'm gonna cast Searing Light on
Yay!
this guy up here.
And you're casting against who?
Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because that's a. Is that a line spell? Ray? Oh no, it's a ray. Yeah, the guy at the top.
Yep.
Right, I need to roll attack. Sorry. I'm
You're
with
right.
it. Whap.
All good.
Oh, that will hit.
Nice.
Yes! Feels good.
Hey, Bill, guess what?
What?
It's a fiend.
Yay!
Do that good.
Just melt him with
Take-
your lasers.
Take some good damage too.
Alright, first things first, he takes the fire damage.
And he has weakness bajillion to good.
Then he takes the good damage.
Oh.
Wow.
As the
Just-
smell of burning fur fills the air, as Iter once again releases the searing light against this demonic gorilla thing.
Neat.
That's the noise it makes.
Wow.
I mean, if you want, you're supposed to have sound effects.
And Compy will attack the one that's next to him twice.
Alright.
First one for 21 will miss. I think he'll miss on the second one for sure. Yeah.
Both whiffs,
Ouchie.
unfortunately.
But he tried, and that's the important.
It is the important part. And I believe that's you done?
Yeah.
Alright, a friend up here. You know what? He's gonna do it.
Breath weapon again?
No.
Ah,
Come on.
lame.
Come on.
I was really hoping the persistent damage would take him down.
What? She's gonna leave?
No.
Rude.
Why would he leave?
Does anyone have attack of opportunity?
Only if they critically fail an attack against me.
Interesting choice. Now
Hey,
is he
Ida.
gonna do a flame thing?
Well, he doesn't have the actions left anymore. But,
What a
to be
loser.
fair, you did just tear into him with a searing
Oh, I
ray of
did.
light.
I'm
I
so annoying. I was gonna drop a holy water bomb right here and give them both 1 splash damage and proc the 10 weakness to good.
That-
Oh,
Oh,
Matt.
Yes. 2 actions well spent.
I'll
And
say.
he's going to attempt to bite you with his mouth.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Mushrooms are squishy for biting.
I don't know.
Good aligned.
Neat. I'm
Are you
down.
good? Are you good?
Nah.
No, like, are you good aligned or are you neutral?
Oh no, I'm not good aligned.
You don't take 6 of that damage.
I don't think it's gonna matter. By
I don't think that.
2 hit points off.
36. No, it's right on. It's literally.
No, it's 2 hit points off.
Oh,
Goes up to 42. Wait. It'd be
No,
38 points of damage.
44
38.
minus.
38.
Speaking of, he
What's
takes
happening?
6.
6?
It'd be 38 points of damage, and
Be
consider you
38,
take
yeah, so I'm
36,
still
yeah.
done.
So,
I don't
dying.
know.
Say that again, sorry.
You will be dying 1.
Yeah.
Not dying 2 because of critical.
Actually, that is quite correct.
That's
You'll be
correct.
dying 2.
I assume. Can I
Should we
cast
really-
a reaction spell on that? But I
Yes, I believe you can.
Yeah, I can try. Can I cast this one?
You can absolutely do that. It's piercing
It had-
damage.
It had some piercing damage in it. Sweet.
And he failed.
Amazing.
Alright.
Alright, well, he'll take the damage straight up.
But what?
What? I rolled.
How did you roll no damage?
I don't understand. On my die, it showed 8. Is it?
I think I know what happened. That's all good.
Immune to bleed?
It's applied the persistent bleed effect.
Instead of applying the damage, yep. Makes sense.
Okay, right.
Which means it's about to have a really bad time.
It's on
Yeah,
fire
with
and
fire
bleeding.
and bleed.
Yeah, set his blood on fire.
But also, as things go dark for you, Waiter.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that persistent. Yeah, that's not a fun time. That's gonna kill him. It should kill him. Yep, there we go. The bleed damage is what kills him.
So good.
My favorite.
As Iter
Oh, that
goes
confidence.
down, so does the demon, as various wounds upon its body burst open, spraying blood everywhere. It is kind of terrifying to see this as well, because under normal circumstances you would just see a comrade fall to the ground. However, being where you are, you see Ida's soul stand up from its body.
Get back down.
The brother so would just like
Yeah.
just like face palm the soul back there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nope,
You know,
back you go,
just
back you go.
Pushing the head underwater, like just nope, not yet.
That gif of One Piece like pushing the zombie back into the grave.
That one, and you have a hero point as well, Sir Idle.
I
as
just
a
added
reminder.
it. I've added it. Don't worry.
I had to put it up on stream.
Ah.
So,
Oh.
it's your turn.
Prime sub. Thank you.
Yay.
Thanks, Pascal. Do appreciate it. Yeah, I looked into trying to automate the little icon. It will take a lot. Like, it's possible, but it will take a little bit of programming on my behalf that I just don't have the spoons for at the moment.
I'm gonna motion towards Ida. Nathana, do you have a handle on that?
Yes, all good. On
Very
it.
well. Shall strike out our foe. Miss. And I shall strike out at our foe.
I mean, it was one better.
Grats. Raise shield.
And the stun goes away.
Oh my lord, I cannot
Please
even.
recover.
Nope.
I cannot even.
Me.
Don't you just like pat yourself out or something?
You can take an
Stop,
action
drop, and
to
roll.
yeah, stop, drop, and roll, and then I think lower the flat check.
You can
DC.
indeed, but it takes an action. But Harry, it is your turn. And unfortunately, Sir Ida was stunned one.
Hmm.
Alright. I'm gonna try. Keep trying this.
Mind games.
Ooh.
Need a pun. Custo demon. More like. No.
Nah.
No, it's actually such a. I literally said it and then I was like, wow, the etymology of that word's actually really great. Go to hell. Are you joking me?
Yeah.
He just kind of looks down at you. He just looks down at you and goes, I don't get it.
Look, the fact that I couldn't come up with a pun was apt. I try and reach out and like mess with this demon's mind, and I'm just like, ugh.
I'm sorry, I don't play Jackbox games.
And that's my last action. I take the stunned one value, and I am stunned one, and it goes away, and that's my.
Oh,
Okay.
that's rough.
Nathana.
All right, battle medicine, with assurance. So that'll be 2d8 plus 10, and that'll be on Ita to bring Ita back up. So that's my first action. Second action. Okay, so Matt,
Thank
if
you.
I take my holy water out,
Yeah.
I
An
need to use
action.
2 actions. So take it out and then chuck it because I don't have the quick bomb feat.
Unless it's in your healing kit.
Oh no, it's in my bandolier, but I think we ruled that the bandolier doesn't negate the need for a feat to be able to use it
Unfortunately,
interact
no.
with throw.
Well,
But
it's
if
one
I-
action to pull out, one to throw it, right?
Yeah, but I really want to get an oil on life poured onto whatchamacallit, this dude up here, Idle.
Yep.
Which
Decisions.
I think I will do that. So that's 2d8 plus 5 hit points healed on Idle. And that's not a bomb, that's just in my bandolier, so I don't know if you wanted to rule that as 2 actions to do that, take it out and pour it.
Yeah, because you are applying the potion.
Yeah.
Poison. Jeez.
Yeah.
So yes, that would be
yeah,
2 actions.
that would be my full turn then. So battle medicine and then oil of unlife.
All right. Now it's our friend's turn.
Yeah, I'm dead.
What do you mean you're dead? Well, first question I have to ask is, does anyone have attack of opportunity? I'm pretty sure the answer is no.
No. And even if I could have had it, I wouldn't have it till 6th level.
The angling for this is going to be really weird.
You suck.
What?
I know what. Everyone here knows what's about to happen.
Because he's the one who has not used his breath weapon.
Yep.
Yay.
Alright.
Start the ball rolling.
Alright, I'll use my hero point. I can't cop shitloads of damage. Not better. Not better!
Oh, hang on, Harry, you're not even in the...
Not even
range.
there. Ignore everything.
I would have to angle it really weirdly. Then we'll roll the fire.
Oof. Good roll.
It's gonna do a lot of hurt. Sir Idle, you will not receive the persistent damage on this.
It's doesn't matter, my dude.
Yeah.
Listen, that and then I'm dead.
Alright, so...
You got a hero point? You could use your last stand.
No.
What's the...
He'll take the enfeebled. He'll also take the persistent.
You take 29.
And
But there
which...
31 damage. Fuck it, I'll use this. You
Oh,
take
his-
28 damage, and I'll take 4. We're good.
So I have a 1.
Yeah, you got 1.
Thank you. Adam.
Aww.
Next minute, persistent fire damage.
The requirement of Ida's intervention is that you don't have the wounded condition.
Oh, shit, it is too.
Immediately die again.
Sorry.
It was worth a shot.
It was.
Yeah.
But no, Sir Idle, you do have hero points.
No, I don't.
Use them.
I used it.
God, this is why I need to keep up.
One was bought for you in chat 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, I used it last round.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So we'll take that one from Harry, because that was used as well. Oh,
Well, no, I would have used... I didn't know the spell wasn't going to hit me. Like, I wouldn't have made the reflex roll to begin with.
well, we'll put that back on for you then.
Thank you.
Oh, merciful GM.
But
that is him done, however.
Yikes.
Sir Iter.
What? No.
Sorry, Iter. You have an idol and an Iter.
Yep.
Everett's initiative would move as well.
I'm getting there.
I'm not bragging on you, just trying to help. Oh, benevolent GM.
But yeah, Iter, it's your turn.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Another one of those rays? That was real nice.
Yeah, I got one of them rays. That wasn't too bad. If I cast a 3-action healing spell, is it emanate? Or is it from a point? You disperse
It's
negative
emanation, I
energy in a
believe.
30-foot emanation.
Yes.
And it's 3 actions, so I can't move. Okay.
I mean,
You got enough one of those sweet rays?
he's not taking that much damage anyway. If you're gonna, if it's gonna, but won't that hit?
Yeah. Yes. All those things.
Yeah, if I could move and do it.
Having
or if-
said that, we have another party member on the conveyor belt just approaching us steadily as we get through this quest. So
What?
we got Punchface lined right up as soon as we get back.
Alright, the fucking. Don't even bother.
You're
Well,
like, fuck,
alright,
I
I can cast harm on Everett, or I could blow another ray at that dude. What do we want to do?
Blow another
Right,
ray.
that's it.
Ray? Alright.
Blow the ray.
Let's do it. Searing Light. Bam. Attack. And I'll use a hero point if I need to. Yeah.
Do not need to. Natural 20, well done.
I can't roll crit, so you just take double these things.
Yeah, no.
And double the
And-
good damage. Oh, that's juicy.
So,
Holy
Double that.
Shit.
double that. And then he takes another 10 on top of that.
Yeah.
Still standing, my lord.
Not by
Jesus.
much. He
Um,
has a searing burn wound up his chest. Weakened the smell of burn.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't tell me.
Eat him.
Oh wow.
There you go.
Okay.
Right in the demon mad.
Amazing.
I have
What a
never been
moment to
more
flop out
useless.
2 20s. Just
And as the burning ray goes across its body and it kind of recoils and readies itself to do another strike, from the light, Compy jumps up and smacks him one straight in the face, and we get that slow motion shot as its jaw kind of cracks, bends, and we see demonic teeth go flying as there's a slight spin and he falls down dead.
amazing.
Brilliant.
Well,
I'm going to immediately try to pat out the fires on Idle. I can't do treat wounds. I can do treat wounds if it's out of battle, I guess. But,
Yeah,
I can cast harm. I got plenty of them.
let me
I
just
think
take
between the
action.
two of you, you got that persistent
Yep.
well handled. So we're just gonna take that.
Oof, what a terrible roll. There you
And
go.
I'm also
Take
gonna
some-
treat. I'll treat wounds on Ida to get rid of the wounded condition as well.
So spending the 10 minutes.
Yep.
What were these guys? I'm gonna go stand on the demon.
Yes, you can.
do.
Oh no, we're in the boneyard.
We're in the
Not again.
boneyard. You are not yet for this place, my friend.
Like, am I dead or am I just like still in the boneyard?
Oh no, it happened again.
No,
Yeah,
you.
what?
I don't think you've died.
Oh, okay, yes, of course. I'm still huge.
Oh yeah, you would not be huge from when you fell down.
You can just.
Whee!
Such a
Alright,
cool
thank you.
effect. I love it.
No longer wounded.
Yeah, because I'm doing treat wounds now.
What?
And that also apply to Idle as well.
Is that I lose? Like I'm wounded too. Do I go down to 1 or?
you get rid of it completely.
Whoa! What a time.
Treat wounds. Now, with that, however, we're a little bit overdue for our break, but it seems like a good time to go for one.
Good call.
So we're just gonna go for a short 10-minute break. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed
Harry.
and followed and done all the fun stuff, and for everyone
Import
talking in
hero
chat.
points. Thank you.
Yes, I'm not sure if they would have made it out without it. So it is very much appreciated. We'll be back in like 10 minutes. For anyone who's out there kind of lurking and watching, we do have the rest of this series up on YouTube. Tabletop Obscura I should come up. I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 or 5 other Obscuras, and one of them's a European metal band, so you should be fine. But we shall see you back in about 10 minutes, and we'll throw up a poll for it to see who gets the midway hero point as well. But
Brilliant.
see you soon. Hey everyone, and we're back. Bill will be back just shortly. He has to handle some stuff with his cat. But
I'm so involved.
You made that sound so much more ominous.
literally, he's feeding his cat. That's it. It's fine.
It's gotta go
But-
handle felines.
It required chicken neck.
This wonderful map, like the one before it, was also by Sam Pecker, and I just love these maps. I really do. I pay way too much for them, but I still love them.
I mean, fair. It's good as-
If you are a GM and you're inclined to just have side missions come up for a session, their Discord, no, what's the thing where you pay? Their Patreon is like
Patreon.
well worth it.
And
Well-
all your subscriptions and donations and all that other fun stuff, it pretty much goes back into paying for it.
Yeah.
And Nathana, you got the hero point from chat,
What?
from the poll.
Nice.
Oh, let me make it clear that I did not vote in the poll, so that's very nice.
I also did not vote in the poll.
Some people did vote for me. I just didn't win.
You'll get it next time, Tiger.
It's fine. I'll just keep adding emojis to the end of it. But are you
Alright,
doing
well-
anything else while you recollect yourselves?
I do want to just kind of give the whole area a once over just to make sure we're not going to get ganked.
Give me some healing.
Yeah, I give me a few. I don't want to take another 10 minutes until I'm totally confident that we're in the clear.
Give me a perception check, Nathana.
I shall do.
Oof.
Always the sound you want to hear after a perception check.
Right.
Let me just
Coming
look
up-
something up.
Coming up the path from the south, we see the attorney from earlier,
Oh dear.
Okay.
and they are flanked on either side.
On your 6, everyone.
Do they look like they have hostile intent?
They do, in fact, look like they have hostile intent.
Oh fuck! I wanna try and get ahead of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna prepare to cast mind games on.
Yeah, can I just throw out a spell now? Fuck it.
If you want to
I'm
use
gonna-
religion for your initiative, you can.
I'm gonna hunt prey the one in the middle.
Sounds great.
Well, sorry, let me be clear. You can't cast a spell before combat. Initiative will be rolled, and
Yep.
then you can use religion because it's your spell casting stat for your initiative. Speaking
That
of,
makes
not gonna-
perfect sense. What a
I'm not gonna
genius
stand
GM.
all together.
This is not an up board. This is.
Gonna roll regular initiative.
And Nathana, I'll use your perception check from earlier.
Thing.
I got a 19. Nice.
And Aita? Where was that religion? There it is.
Why did that roll twice? And they were one off.
I mean, I
Weird.
can put you on the 30 if you like.
Yeah, that it rolled first. Take the 30. Just lagged out for a second.
Not remove participant, please.
Oh,
Yeah,
rude.
monsters go first.
Like I said. I will not have my promotion stopped by a bunch of mortals. You will die here
Netherworld.
amongst the atheists.
Hey, some of my
Nope.
best friends are atheists.
Wait, Harry, you're not an atheist?
Don't be an atheistist.
I am an atheist. No, Harry's agnostic. He knows gods. I don't understand how you be an atheist in a world where gods literally have impact on
Yeah.
day-to-day action.
It's-
He
so
he believes they
atheists-
exist, but he's not. He's
He
couldn't
doesn't
give a
think they're worthy of worship.
shit. Yeah.
I think it is like they exist, but fuck them.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's not so much that if you're an atheist or Galarian, it's very much a case of, yeah, I know they exist. It's not like we can deny their existence, but fuck them anyway. Yes, it's about denying the worth of worship.
Rather than I'm an atheist.
If they are gods, why do they require us to worship them? And to be fair, some of the gods just don't care if you do or not. But our friend, the Hellbound Attorney, is going to start making his way up. I was hoping he'd get a little bit closer.
He or she?
She. From the picture, she is absolutely a she. Harry, it is your turn.
Well, you don't scare the hell out of us.
And I'll inspire courage and give.
I love all those rage effects. Mind games.
It's more where that came.
And that's my turn.
What does it do on a success? Target's unaffected.
Nothing.
You really don't have a lot of luck with mind games, do you?
I do not have high. My DCs are terrible. But he don't.
You want to know the worst part, though?
Because I'm only trained.
She responds
Wow.
back, "You wish to play mind games with me? I write contracts for a living."
Amazing.
And you start to see
Amazing.
your mind fill
God.
What is
fill
this
with
Another one.
fine print
ability?
contracts.
Wow.
I mean, is it technically a linguistic effect?
I kind of.
Oh no, it
I
is
mean, I'm very keen for this to have happened, but
Against the linguistic effect.
If you don't want it
mine-
to have worked, that's fine, Harry.
Mind games is, not linguistic. It's entirely mental. That's fine. It's still funny.
Alright. So we'll just delete that as well.
I mean, yeah,
So, the
no
target is
saving
unaffected.
throws.
But that's you done, I believe, Harry.
That
Inspire
is
courage
me
and
done.
mind gums. Mind gums.
Yeah.
Nathana.
Mine bullets.
she just moved within 30 feet.
Yeah.
I have to do a 5-foot step, and I've already hunt prayed before combat started.
You did.
So I will hunt its aim, but this is my longbow. Can I please get my character sheet back up? Thank you.
And then 20 feet of me is making a ranged attack roll, so I'm gonna shadow projectile that baby.
The volley effect on that roll. I don't know why I moved back.
Nice.
It would be tracking where you were. So you can ignore that, but it's still a critical hit.
Nice.
They are going to have some regrets.
Regrets.
And
So
they
they're
have to make
immobilized.
a will
And it's-
save.
I swing my axe and a second arrow flies through the air.
No.
And so now, she's also footed against the triggering attack and takes 20 points of.
Oh, nice. That's a good combo.
Yep.
Who's got regrets now?
She absolutely does. All right.
Oh, and
Just
there's
shot
also
my head.
an additional +1 of sonic damage, because I would have moved that over. If I could have, with my bowstring that I got from the violin.
Yep.
I would definitely have kept my bowstring and restrung my new bow with it.
Oh, wow. Nathana, do you have another attack in there, or?
No, because I moved in Hunter's Aimed.
Okay.
Actually, did I Hunter's Aim?
Yeah,
yeah,
you
you
rolled
said
that.
Hunter's Aimed.
I mean,
But
you said
what did I actually roll? I did not roll with Hunter's Aim, and I still got the critical. So how do you want to interpret that?
It's an extra d6, isn't it?
No, it's just an extra +2 to the strike.
Oh, well, then you're still crit,
Critical's
right?
critical.
I mean,
Shoot again.
Yeah, like I can shoot again, I guess, and it's going to be flurry.
It's okay.
because-
kill it.
I'm not going to
That's fine,
invalidate
right?
your die roll.
Yeah. Bam. Yeah. I'll lose an arrow for my finagling of my action economy. That makes sense. All right, that's my turn.
Oh, nice. Later.
I will, as it seems like the place to do it. It'd be
Grapple
remiss
it.
of me to come all this way.
Oh god, you know.
I'll cast Animate Undead, and Foundry will just load everything. Stand by.
I feel like we should take her back in chains, right?
Probably a good idea.
Bill, the prompt's not coming up for me.
Yeah, because it's still loading all the creatures.
Ah,
It's getting there.
I'm just pulling them all up.
Just chugging.
There you go.
And yes, I will accept the creature.
Sweet. Alright, sort of. There you go. I will summon this mummy brute. I have no idea what it does or what it is, but there you go.
It's big and it's chunky.
Yeah, I assumed so from the name.
I'm going to figure
Um,
out how to attach the proper tokens to them, though.
Yeah, it would be cool. Because I assume that there's some sweet tokens for all of these sort of things in the thing.
As long as they're in the bestiaries.
But I'll just get it to wail on these little flying guys. 24 will hit the Zabub for 9.
And you can push him back as a free action if you like.
Yeah, true. I shall do that.
Whee!
And then I'll attack the other guy at map 5.
That will be a
For... No. That's alright. And then Compy can have his independent action.
Company,
try and
if you
attack.
hit them, please hit lightly.
he hit lightly enough to not hurt.
I am.
That's
Believe
me.
that's you done?
Yeah.
He's got bludgeoning, so you
Yeah.
don't have to take. I think you still need to take the penalty to not for non-lethal damage, right?
I think so, yeah.
It's already there. It's one of the things. Yeah.
-2 if you do a non-lethal.
Okay, so.
What you doing, Idle?
Trying to hit her.
There it is.
Probably should have done that. 22 is probably not going to hit, huh?
That'll be a hit.
Oh, okay. Non-lethal damage.
13, specifically non-lethal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, they're not dead. It's fine.
We cool. We cool. Then I'll just head out.
I'm gonna head out.
Alright.
Would a move be 20 feet if you're wearing full plate?
I'm a
You meet
special
this
boy.
strength requirement that it
I'm a
doesn't.
strong.
My
Seeing how thick this femur is. Look at it go.
fodder skeleton lets you move.
Big
really
bones.
fast. Small boned, actually, or thin boned. I don't know. Anyway,
Your bones are aerated.
I'm here now.
Alright, that's you done?
Yeah, I guess. Thinking back, that was a bad idea, but let's do it.
A little bit, but... See, there's a big mummy brute there, and
Yeah, there is.
like, why'd you have to make this difficult?
Because I try to make this game fun for you as well, Matt.
And you do that. It's gonna fly to there, and then it's gonna attack the mummy brute. A critical, apparently.
Yeah, its AC is only 15.
Oof.
Hey!
Really?
I lied.
You know what? This thing's cowardly enough. It's just not gonna do the damage. Wait, no, that was a critical. Oh,
Oh,
yeah, no, he's gonna
Oof.
take the critical.
A 7 down.
this thing is evil.
So it will not take the 8 evil damage.
Alright,
So-
I'll just take it and then heal 8.
And 7.
Second attack.
Second attack. Mandibles again. Standard hit. Oh god. 4, 5 damage.
Yum 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 yum.
Pretty much. Now the other Zabub. It's such a fun name, Zabub. Zabub it to you.
Zabub. Zabubi.
Fun name for a horrific creature.
That's a hit. It will take 14 damage. These little guys are just rolling real well. 16 damage.
Might be enough. Oh, it's not quite. And how much of that was evil? 3.
And one last attack, which will miss. As these buzzing demon things try to tear apart your poor mummy brute. The attorney's dead, or is unconscious, so we'll just skip that. Harry!
Nice.
Great. I am going to. Yippee-ki-yay, mother effer, and warp step.
No.
So rush. This is the cliff because I'm just gonna jump off it. It deals me damage. So be it.
Go backflip.
Look,
Strike
Two
twice,
barrels.
right?
Yeah,
Give
it's
me
right
an
there.
athletics check.
That I am comfortable with.
It's a small drop, but let's see how you go. You're fine.
I'm gonna down this cliff and smiggity smack. Come on. I have a hit point. Yeah.
you should do.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, you
actually
do.
use it last time. Too cool not to use it. Yeah.
There you go. Oh god.
One off max damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm not
those
as
are-
effective. That's it.
Alright, Nathana.
So the Eternity is still stirring on the ground.
Unconscious.
Is our intention
could
to kill them outright, or
You
They
could
can-
heal them. That seems reasonable.
Oh, we can just leave her unconscious until the fight's done, then we can
so
heal her.
we don't want to kill her outright? Is
No.
okay. In which case, I'm going to use my first action to shift my hunt prey over to this one over here and Hunter's Aim. There we go. Alright. You know what? I've got them to burn. I'm going to use a hero point for that one.
Oh,
Nice.
good.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Foundry's chugging real hard right now. I just need to. I hope the right. Matt, can you right click that for me and roll it with a hero point? Is that something you can do?
That is absolutely something I can do.
GM powers, no bounds.
Ah, still not a hero. Yeah, critical hit. That's fine.
And
There you go,
takes
take
the 10
that.
damage.
Yeah, and that's my turn because I shifted hunt prey and then Hunter's Aim.
All right. Ita.
All right, be reasonable about it, I guess. I will correct order, I guess. I'll get Compy to grapple the unconscious lady.
Yep. Oh, she's not resisting.
And then I'll cast stabilize.
Aww.
Nice.
Aren't you
So
guys?
still unconscious, but not about to bleed out. That's
And our team has a
Um,
floating hero point.
Woo. And this sweet mummy dude that somehow is still alive will attack. Oh no, it did terribly. And I assume it will do even worse the second time. Yep,
Yep.
never mind.
Oh, good.
It's a job of eating
It's a lot of
Point.
damage.
It did eat a lot of damage.
that's me.
Sir Idle.
Bam.
I hate that you do this. Yep, that'll hit.
I was
With
gonna
your
say, do you
extendo
reach? And
arm.
then I remembered the extender arm.
Ah. And with a whip of your sword arm, literally,
Nice.
you kill it.
It's only
Wow, that makes them flat-footed to that next attack? That's crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Skeletons. Someone really loved the skeletons when they wrote the Ancestry.
Oh, yeah.
God.
That will hit.
Nice.
Wait.
He only had 2 damage left.
Success, friends.
Congratulations!
I mean, it's incredible that we just took down 2 giant demons and this one lady and some bugs. Just thought, like, oh, this'll work. How's the shoulder? Bleeding a lot? She's not even conscious.
Nope.
I'm gonna pull some rope out and tie her up.
Yes, I'm gonna do the old medicine check and heal her up. I'm not gonna do the +10. I'm just gonna do 2d8.
She doesn't get the full healing.
Oh, 10 feet of chain. Thanks, Compy. Perfect. That's even better than rope.
How rusty must that chain be by now?
People. And it's also from a demon, so very fitting.
Wonderful.
Well, it would also be covered in moss, I imagine.
How much do you have in Compy?
He's so encumbered.
So just get Prescient Planner and just have Compy as the repository for the items.
That would be fun.
No, he's just a kleptomaniac, that's all.
That would be
Can I
funny.
Can I see what those teams were doing here? Like, Did they smash up this chapel, or was it like
Oh.
this?
It's always been like, well, you're in the Boneyard, so this place plays a lot into the metaphors. And
It
can-
was a real chapel on the real world somewhere, and now that chapel died. So this is the bones of the chapel in the Boneyard.
Let's see.
Also,
Mm.
this is a graveyard for atheists, so a broken church.
I just trying to figure out how to reanimate the whole building. Just to know.
Because I just want to have a look around and see what it was these guys were trying to achieve.
Some
Um,
demons also eat souls.
Aito, give me a religion check.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll give you one of them. Might use a hero point on it if I do poorly. I will. Man, I haven't rolled good religion checks all session. Oh my god!
You will continue
Wow.
that proud tradition.
Fine tradition.
Let me see the whole map.
I'm a freaking necromancer in the Boneyard, and I'm like, I don't know what this shit is.
For Nathana and Harry, as you're doing some investigation, by the looks of it, these Custer demons were in the process of grave robbing.
Rude.
Wow.
That's not even their like regular corpse graves. That's like
Yeah.
fine. That's just a body. You're trying to grave rob for souls.
Yeah, no, literally.
That's not chill. All right. So how many souls? How many souls are in this graveyard? Damn! I wish I had approximate. So many times that it just becomes. I had a player have
Hundreds.
approximate, and it was just like it was like there was exactly 67 people. Like,
in Agents
Hundred.
of Edgewatch, the rogue had eye for numbers, and it was just
Eye
like,
for
oh
numbers
god,
was
don't
one, yeah.
don't do this to me. I don't want to give you
Every
exact
time.
numbers.
Yep.
I want to look for any kind of
Loot.
if there is such a thing like native fauna, you know, in the Boneyard. Like if there's anything actually like approximating living here.
Oh yeah, no, it's an environment like any other. Things do grow here, things do live here.
Because I'm definitely going to take some plant clippings for like flora, and then if there's like bugs, I'm definitely going to try grab a few bugs as well.
Give me a survival check. The plants are easy enough.
There is
But if you wanna
endless
give-
amounts of maggots.
Yeah. Ah, beautiful.
I was absolutely going to hero point that if that wasn't a high enough roll.
That will be high enough. Unless you want to go for the critical.
Guys, we've still potentially got diplomacy rolls to make.
Exactly.
That's true. Alright, but it is successful. Remind me after the stream, I'll get you the estimate for that.
Lovely. As if I'm not taking back a souvenir from the Boneyard.
Oh yeah.
Boneyard.
And you've been given another floating hero point.
Thanks. Chat, you're
Ow.
so nice to us.
But with the hellbound attorney in your possession, you start to feel the wind pick up around you again.
Yeah. How do we get back? Like, we were just whisked here and then.
So gonna quickly just get some monster parts as quick as I can.
Easy done.
While this is happening.
As the vortex of feathers rushes around you.
We get teleported back holding just like one of the demon's legs. Just.
Yeah.
You
Whoa.
I found this.
It's like a different attorney. Nope, she's over here now. Well, that was eventful. Just like bruised and bleeding. Come back with this attorney in chain. Did you just like decide to, I don't know, just take a recess while we were out fighting? Didn't keep an eye on where your ambassadors from the abyss? Abyss? Where do
Hell.
demons come from?
hell.
She from hell? She's from hell? From
Local
hell?
evil. They come from hell.
Your ambassadors from hell? just
The-
wander willy-nilly around?
The Morgana comes down from the steps and goes, "We suspected for a while that this attorney was acting as a decoy or arranging with other devils to reveal locations where they could harvest souls."
Yeah, well, we killed 2 giant demons, devils, I guess. And they all very nearly killed us, and then this lady tried to come and kill us. All in all, there's been a lot of attempted murders for like the last 2 or so hours we've been here. I guess that's why they call it the Boneyard. Inspire courage.
But we have proven ourselves righteous in our glorious combat.
You have it that. With
Also,
that,
by
she
my
just-
reckoning, we just prevented hundreds of souls from being stolen, so we'll trade you the hundreds of souls you almost lost for the one soul. How's that sound?
Well, what is the value of a soul?
I don't know, but if it's 1 versus, let's say, 300, the value of 1 is definitely less by 300 times than 300. I'm sorry, I can't stand here and explain mathematics to you guys. I thought you guys were up to date.
It's fine. It's semantics for the most part. She
Is that like
gestures
another
for-
night?
She
That's another
gestures
night
for
to do?
Princess Punchface,
But
and
Harry,
her chained
that's
form
perfect.
floats towards you.
Some antics.
Hi, Princess. No, don't try and punch me. It's nice to see you too.
She's still in chains, complete with the mouth guard.
Oh, but she's trying to punch people, right?
There is definite wiggling going on.
It's okay. We're here. So I guess you take this lady, and also I know it's a big ask. I'm sure she's really busy, but if you could arrange it all for us to have a chat with Pharasma, that'd be incredible. I know she's busy, but it feels like she should be informed. I guess I can tell you on the movements of Belcora.
Well,
We know how she hates undead and all that.
she absolutely hates undead.
Or if she's busy, I let Nimbleoff know that there's a ghost running around that looks extra tasty.
At the mentioning of Nimbleoff, she turns back to her Yamaraj master, who kind of rears up a little bit, and we see, many feathers fall down as it appears to get very agitated at this mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to rile you guys up.
No,
I-
it's
Just
fine.
like any help we could get. We keep asking people for help with this goddamn lady trying to murder our very own tower. And look, I figured nobody hates errant ghosts more than those 2 guys, so that's my
Well-
thoughts.
Are you aware of what Belcora wants?
As far as we can tell, she wants to raise a new undead army to besiege Absalom / Atari / most of the surrounding landscape, and she's looking for a suitable vessel in order to inhabit to do so. Which is why we're trying to kill her before she tries to possess one of us. Probably me. I'm pretty buff.
You are pretty buff. I will admit that.
He's got thick thighs.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the diplomacy to flirt.
Yeah,
There you
good call. Yeah. Now you're a bard.
I'm sorry, but you're not my type. But no, you are quite a handsome specimen. I will admit that.
Didn't love being called a specimen, but thank you.
I'm sorry, it's the whole mortal outsider language differences. It just doesn't translate well. But you are mostly correct in her goals.
Of course. Oh, so you guys already knew.
For the most part, yes.
You could have let us know. It took us like 3 or 4 weeks to figure that out.
We had sent some clerics and a couple of champions of Pharasma to come and find you, but they were killed in the fog fin.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a
jeez.
scary place out there.
Yeah. People really got to stop getting murdered in the fog fin, hey? Seems like a running theme.
Some undead abomination, more snake or some sort of snake ooze type creature burst forth from the ground and devoured them.
Yeah, that guy's got that to look forward to. Bad things have a way of finding us, and that definitely sounds like one of them.
But no, we had sent someone to assist you, but... Well, they're here at the moment, and she waves to one of the Nosoi, who kind of just ruffles their feathers.
Oh no.
Sorry!
Yeah, guys, the fog fin, it's real messed up. I'm sorry about that. But hopefully when we get Belcora, it's going to become much nicer of a countryside. Fingers crossed.
So, in
Harry
light
crosses
of that,
all of his fingers.
Belcora is trying to make a pact with Nimbleoth.
That's what we understand.
She's trying
she-
to... She's trying to be empowered by Nimbleoth.
Hmm.
What she is putting in trade is all the spirits and souls of the Isle of Kortos.
Oh, the whole island.
The whole island.
Right. Okay, well, that's bad.
Classic overreach.
That's very bad.
I mean, I suppose that is what it kind of takes when you're a ghost and you make a deal with a god that eats
Eats
ghosts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You really got to offer up something a bit more tasty than just one ghost. I know if I ate ghosts, I'd want thousands of ghosts over one ghost. You know?
Oh no,
Like-
I'm well aware. But
This lady's very amicable. She just really knows what I'm talking about.
she's...
There's vibes.
No one's really done the religion check, but this is kind of her job. In a lot of
Then what-
cases.
And what's the big scary dragon's job? Big and scary?
Overseer of the dead.
Mm.
With that,
Can't be-
however, she does
Can't
say,
be-
one, you have our thanks for dealing with the demonic problem, and we will deal with the attorney. There is a matter of the fact that Princess Punchface did in fact die. However, services rendered, etc. We're going to be... Overlooking it is the wrong word. She reaches over to Princess Punchface and puts her finger on her forehead. And we see a blue spiral emerge out from the tip of her finger and curl around before disappearing. And the binds are lifted from Princess Punchface.
Princess!
You guys, I punched a dragon.
That dragon?
I'm just gonna run over and like scoop Princess up in a massive hug and just say, "Hey, boob, how you going?"
Princess is
Yay.
crying.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Now,
That's crying. Harry looks
brand-
really chuffed with himself.
the brand that I have put upon you
Tasty
means-
dirt.
means that you can return to the material plane. However, you have a mission to do, and that is to defeat Belcora, and to put her, well, if at all possible, bring her straight to us.
Oh.
If you,
I think I can fit that into my busy schedule.
if you abandon this quest, or if you shirk this mission, and we will know, then you will be brought right back to us.
They will know. They seem to know a lot of things.
They didn't know I was gonna punch a dragon.
High five, Princess.
That's so sick. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how sick that is. Look, sounds good to us. If that's good for you, Princess.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Do I
Okay.
have to, like, solemnly swear or something?
Oh no,
Blood
the
pact.
pact's already been made.
Okay.
That's fine. This isn't one of those things where you have to agree to. We kind of just do it, and if you don't agree to it, then you just stay here.
Yeah, no, I've had these kind of things. That's kind of how I am.
Now, I'm about to send you all back again. Well,
Neat,
I say
thanks.
that. She looks to Sir Idle. Sir Idle,
Hello.
I've been speaking to your master.
Just speaking to your mother.
Mommy.
Somehow that's worse. Yes, and what has the dear chap had to say?
We have managed to contract your services for a small amount of time.
Oh, bully. Oh, bully.
Oh.
You're going to be helping us deal with this demonic problem. We will be giving you a full squad of Psychopomps to assist you in this, but we're
Thanks.
overlooking the fact that you're... And she just kind of gestures to your general vicinity.
No, that's fine. We don't have to say that out loud. May I have a brief moment with my compatriots?
Of course.
Oh man. I mean, I know we haven't known you that long, man, but like, we went through some shit. We had a real close call.
We have nearly died with you countless times.
Literally, probably too many. That's kind of our MO, I guess. So,
Then there's
thanks.
a good chance I will see you again shortly.
Yeah.
No need to be
Yep.
sad. You have been a wonderful group to travel with, and I hope to do so again in the future. I'll have this demonic incursion rounded up in no time and pop on by when I can.
Yeah. Come hit the gauntlet whenever you're in the neighborhood.
Absolutely.
You can pretend to drink some beers with us.
I'll try to bring some actual phrasmins with me and not get eaten by some kind of slime snake.
We would appreciate that.
Yeah. Maybe you guys could like clear out the fog fen. I feel like someone really should clear out that fog fen. We have to just get more dangerous the more time passes. Weird how that happens, right?
Yeah, it's almost like there's some sort of meta thing going on in the background.
Weird.
All right then. I give each of you a bow, and especially a bow to Compy wherever the fuck he went to.
He's trying to give tasty dirt to the dragon.
Right.
Yeah, and the dragon's just kind of looking at him with suspicion.
He's just like he's looking down at Compy and like doing like a really imperceptible nod, like trying to keep this like station of office that he has. And
Yeah.
he's like, "No,
Everyone's
I don't
watching
want
you,
the-
little dude.
I'm not
I
entirely
don't want
certain
the-
if this is undead in our way or
Yeah.
take care of each other.
We always do.
That's why
Likewise,
we're here.
and take care of yourself. Keep yourself in one piece, yeah?
I'll do my best.
Except for when you do that extendy arm thing. That's sick.
I
Yeah,
think that's
keep
still
doing
one
that.
piece, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
I don't think we'll ever understand how you work, to be fair.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah. Can I get drunk? How do I bleed? Do I bleed marrow?
I bleed.
All right. The judge
Wow.
says, have you finished with your goodbyes?
Yes, I
Yes.
believe so.
Yes, I believe so. Did you still want this? And I'm gonna hold out the other soul gem that I had promised.
We will take it.
Yeah, I kind of don't want it anymore. It gives me skeeves.
Heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
Give it to one of the guys who died trying to come get us and help us. I feel like that's
kind of on us.
Now, before you go back, I need to make something very clear. Princess Punchface no longer has a soul gem. The brand upon her
Wait.
forehead is what's binding her to her body, her shape, on the material plane.
So Princess Punchface is banned from showers. Got it.
Well, hopefully,
I
it'll take
don't
more
think-
than a wet cloth to take it off. But
Yeah.
Has anyone ever
Who's in
seen
there?
Princess shower?
No, she never showered. She's terrible. Which is weird 'cause she doesn't sweat technically, so.
or high-grade alcohol, and she raises an eyebrow while looking at Princess Punchface.
Princess beams with delight.
So, as long as that is understood,
You got
Yeah.
it, boss.
Keep an eye on that. No problem.
very well then. She taps her staff on the ground, and you feel the terrible sensation of things crawling up your backs.
Eee.
Ooh.
Before you feel yourselves pulled back to the material plane.
Is the gauntlet gonna still be broken? It'll be broken.
And Trevor goes, right,
Yay!
did it work?
Yeah!
How long
Look
will we
around
go
to
on?
see where Princess is. Like, where do we put Princess's body again?
It's in Davin. Well,
in
she
Davin.
would wake up in Davin.
That's what I
Right.
thought. Yeah, so I'm going to immediately open the drawer.
Oh, good Foley
Hang
work.
on a second.
Good Foley
Dear Lord,
work.
where's the key? Yeah.
You got to tap the left side.
Ugh. Davin, please open. Please.
Happen complies.
Yeah.
Whee!
Welcome back.
Control both of these.
Oh, wait, give me a second. Trevor says, you were barely gone moments. Like, I didn't even notice you were gone.
Oh, but what do you mean? You saw us
Moving
walk
on,
in the
like,
portal, disappear, and
fucking
you
day.
didn't notice?
Pretty much, yeah.
God damn it. I would have thought you'd be more attentive to this end of the portal, you know? What if we needed rescuing? You would have rescued us, right, Trevor? We're mates, right? Trevor?
Yeah, no, sure. Sure, I would have gone to the Boneyard for you.
I feel like death.
Quick, get.
Understandable. Come through.
Alcohol.
The place is so gussied up now. It's amazing. Have a look. I'll share some waffles with you.
Hey,
I'm
guys.
having waffles.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey,
Yeah?
guys. Where's my smokes?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I remember this. You gave them to someone. It was me. Was it me?
You took the smokes, yeah. You took the smokes.
Ah, yeah. I gotta pull off my backpack, reach in, pull one out, chuck it to Princess, and as I'm about to pull one out, I imagine you snatch them off me. Ah, back to the old ways.
The
Fair
status
enough.
quo, yay.
Yay, the status quo. Now, there's like a lot we should probably discuss. Especially, we've been going deeper in the gauntlet, and we definitely can't go running off without us anymore. I know it's your favorite thing to do, but it very nearly led to all of us joining you in the Boneyard.
I
So
am going to be completely honest with you. When I first saw you show up there, I thought you were all dead because
yeah,
you
Look,
tried to do something stupid without me.
feels like it. We did a lot of stupid shit without you. Nathana felt like she had to compensate for you being missing and run willy nilly into random portals. It's been a whole time.
I'm so proud of you.
Just total misunderstanding, but It's so good to have you back. I'm so excited. There's so much to catch up on. I went on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met this guy called Joel, and he was pretty spunky. I don't know where he is though. I think I scared him off, to be honest.
He's like, that was enough time for me.
No.
Pog,
Well,
Pog
that's enough
from
of
behind
people.
the bar goes, he's going on a hunting trip, ma'am.
That's what they always
And he
say.
hasn't been back in a few days.
Yeah.
He only left like yesterday.
Went out to the servo for a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Are
hope he
you-
comes back with
are
those
you-
cigarettes.
You alright, Nathana? You got some
I'm fine. I'm
unresolved traumas that you're just deciding on in this moment.
fine. Yeah. Oh well.
It's alright. We've all had somebody abandon us at one time or another.
What?
But
What?
who hasn't abandoned us and who's back is Princess, and we're very happy that Princess
Oh.
is back.
Also, we named the bar after you, which I guess we
Guys.
could change that, but like I like
you,
it.
I'm gonna kill you.
But sure enough,
Fair enough.
above the bar in glowing letters, glowing magical letters, is princesses.
I've
It's, in,
never had a bar before.
it's not your bar, it's just named after you.
No, that makes it mine.
Just slipping right back into character, huh?
Love it so much. Oh damn, cooperative waffles.
Yeah, I'm sharing some cooperative waffles with Punchface. It's the only time I'll ever share waffles. But
Hell yeah.
But yes,
was
Church
it,
of Old
was
did
it
give a
Pog
bunch of
that's
food.
behind the bar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pog.
Pog, these waffles are really good.
Thank ya.
Buggers.
Crispy but chewy in the middle. I don't know how you did it.
Cooperative waffles go full ways because that would be really cute.
That would be really cute, and yes, it can. For this instance.
Yay!
Where the effect will wear off before we can use it.
Exactly.
But, with that, and your dear friend back, I might call the session there.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
We
It's
got
a
you
good man.
back. Oh my
Princess
god.
is
and-
back.
I feel more fireproof. That's weird, right?
Does flammable get better over time?
Nah, it's just that's what I took for my level 5 thing.
Is that because you punched a dragon?
I think so, yeah. It gave me like fireproof powers.
That makes sense.
Well, actually, that's a good thing. While we're here, Princess, because you've already leveled up,
Yeah, dog.
what did you pick up? If you want to
just,
keep anything a surprise, that's fine.
No, I just I got brutality for
Yeah.
my class feature.
Fantastic.
And
More damage.
sealed poppet, which took away my fire weakness.
Were you
Nice.
level 4 or level 3 when you died?
I was level 4, and now I'm level 5.
Yeah, okay.
She punched a dragon. It gave her a lot of XP.
Yeah, no, I just wasn't sure if it was 2 levels ago and you have 2 levels worth of new things, you know?
But, with your dear friend returned and a journey to the Boneyard successful, the dangers of the Gauntlet still remain, and the Abomination vaults beneath. And with the little bit of added pressure that Belcora seems to have put all the souls of the Isle of Portus up for bargain to empower her, something of an impetus or a extra push to get deeper kind of comes over all of you. The arena still lies ahead of you, with the bullets hungry
Oh hell yeah.
for all of you. But if you want to find out what happens next, you'll have to join us next week at 7 o'clock Australian Eastern Daylight Time, where we will continue our adventures in the Abomination Vaults for Pathfinder 2nd Edition by Paizo Publishing, presented to you by Tabletop Obscura, powered by Foundry VTT, with music by Michael Gelfi and Sirenscape. Check us out on the socials. The VOD for this will be up in about 24 hours. Otherwise, check out Hijinks as well, because they do some
Yeah.
amazing stuff, and I didn't
And
plug
if
them at
you-
the start.
And if you're one of our Patreon supporters, we're currently running a completely unhinged game of Desert Island in our Discord channel that has been encompassing a large part of my life.
It gives me
It's
so much
super fun.
anxiety.
I might actually have to check this out.
It eats away at me all day.
Which
Just-
I forgot to do the second one today. Whoops.
And Tabaxi Cafe, who did all the art for the tokens and everything else, is still streaming, so we might raid her.
Woo! Thanks, everyone.
So, remember, as always, we are the storytellers. Good night, all.
Good night.
Woo-hoo.